Indeed, if you avoid relationships with girls for fear of hurting them, then it might be because you're not ready to get into a relationship with them, and so you avoid those relationships. You're not ready to be in a devoted, exclusive relationship. And if that's the case, then that's the case. As long as you're honest with them up front, so you don't build them up and make them think there's a chance, then okay, that's perfectly fine. But you do have to understand that if this is a pattern, if this is a pattern of you avoiding relationships with girls for fear of hurting them, then there's something else going on within you. And a lot of times it has to do with your past. It has to be with someone who may have treated you wrong in the past, who may have made you feel like you're not worth much. So they may have affected your self-esteem in a way, and now you feel like you're not worth being loved. Now you feel like you're not worth being cared for by a girl who truly wanted to care for you in a relationship. So you start avoiding these relationships for fear of hurting the girl. But that's what you're saying. That's what you're thinking you're doing it for. But there are more internal reasons why. So you have to understand that these other girls, a girl who may be interested in you, may be seeing a totally different side of you, a side of you that is warm and caring and loving and wonderful that you're not seeing. And sometimes you have to take a step back and look at yourself and just go, you may have qualities that you don't realize you have, that these girls are attracted to, and thereby you may be deserving of that, of being loved and taken care of, or at least being cherished and being looked at as a true partner by these girls, because they see you as someone who's worth that. So when you start seeing yourself as someone who's worth being loved and worth being cared for, you may be able to start allowing yourself to actually get into meaningful relationships with girls that actually last, and get into a real relationship with romance and love and all that good stuff. Guys and girls, leave your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want to ask a private question, click on the link below for consultation.